Good morning. It is 6:08 a.m. I just finished boot camp and you can see I am at the lake in my old community. I'm in a step bet. I'm actually hosting a step bet and I have a lot of steps to get in every single day. And unfortunately, as much as I love boot camp, I don't get in as many steps as if I were to just go walk for a half an hour or an hour. So I thought since I'm already out, that I would come to the lake and do a couple laps and try to at least get to 10,000 steps so that I don't have thousands of steps to make up during the day today. Once I get home and start working for the day, it's hard to get in thousands of steps. And in addition to that, I have to work, I have to take care of the dogs. Troy's gonna be gone today. It's gonna be hot. So I'm not going to want to get out a little bit later today when it's super, super hot. So I thought I would take advantage of the beautiful morning, come and walk the lake, get in my steps. Definitely getting hungry. I did have my protein coffee this morning before I went to boot camp. So that was good. I got in some caffeine, got in 30 grams of protein, but I'm definitely ready for some breakfast. So let's get this walk in so I can get home, eat a healthy breakfast, and start our day off with 10,000 plus steps.
On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the chores and HYDROJUG. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving.
All right, I am back in the car. It is 6:36. I walked for 30 minutes, just less than 2 miles, 1.80 miles or something. I have to give Lola her medicine. So I ended at about 8,200 steps. So a little shy of the 10,000 I was going for. And in order for me to reach my step goal for the day today, I have to do just over 12,500. So I'm short a little bit of steps. I know I'm going to take the dogs for a walk and then I may go on another walk before Troy heads out a little bit later this morning. I also have quite a bit of stuff to do around the house. I want to wash the bedding. I've got laundry to do. I'll be running around today. So I think I'm going to be able to reach my step goal. I wish I could have walked a little bit longer. That's just the really hard part with boot camp is I just don't get in the same amount of steps. Now, luckily Julia is gone this entire week. And on Wednesday, we are coming here to the lake for boot camp. So I'll be able to easily get in my steps. I'm just going to keep walking until I get in around 10,000 steps Wednesday morning. I knew that it was going to be a bit of a challenge getting in all those steps on boot camp days just because it is HIIT training. So we do strength training and cardio. And when we're standing there doing strength training or even doing like burpees or mountain climbers or push-ups, we're not getting credit for steps. So although I'm tired from all the working out, you don't get all the credits for steps. So it's going to be a challenge, but I am pushing myself. I am promising myself that I'm going to reach my goal, that I'm going to win my step bet, get my money back. Whenever there's money in the game, whenever we put up money, we always have a little bit more skin in the game. I actually think I'm going to eat breakfast when I get home before I get ready for the day because I am super, super hungry. And I am ready for some breakfast.
Lost my head over my back between the chores and HYDROJUG. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from my hot California,
I am going to mix up some greens. I have not been getting in my greens. Not at all. I'm actually going to have a salad for lunch today. I've just not been good about my greens. So I just ordered a brand new Motivate Green and Tangerine. I like the peach, but I think I like the tangerine just a little bit better. I mean, both flavors are really, really good. This is just such a great way to get in your greens. There's also fiber, antioxidants, and digestive support in the Motivate Greens, and they taste so good. They don't have any earthy flavor, any grassy flavor. I can't handle that. They definitely taste like just a really good sweet juice. There are so many benefits to the Motivate Greens aside from getting in your fruits and vegetables. They actually help support optimal nutrient absorption. So it helps you absorb effectively all the foods that you're eating. Includes fiber, which is great for digestive support, gut health, keeping you regular. It's also a fantastic source of alkalizing minerals, which is really important for our health, and contains powerful antioxidants for our immune health. With the Motivate Greens, you can enjoy your daily greens, superfruits, and veggies in seconds. Simply mix it with water or even add it to a protein shake. I love that it's giving me my daily boost of greens and also powerful antioxidants, as well as helping to support my digestive health with the digestive enzymes, and it is also loaded with fiber. You have a 20% discount for Motivate. I will link it down below for you. I love their greens. I also use their burn, their recovery. They also have some really great bundles, and then you can stack my code on the bundle price. But definitely get the greens. Like I said, I love the tangerine. The peach is really good too, but the tangerine has my heart. I was starting my laundry and washing the bedding, and somebody thinks that they need a new ball. Do you need a new ball? Nobody, just a minute. Jeez, okay. Yeah, there you go. Time for you to get your bone then. Come on. Come on, come get your bone. She gets a bone when he gets a new ball. Her bone. I've got these ones right now, these Dream Sticks. She really likes these. You got a new ball, so she gets a bone. That's how it works. There you go, babe. I am going to make myself a second cup of coffee, a morning coffee. It's about 9:30 in the morning. This is about when I have a second coffee and a morning snack. So I've got my cold brew from DrakeUp. I will link DrakeUp and my cold brew pitcher. This is right off of Amazon. I make a fresh batch usually once a week. Right now I have the DrakeUp white chocolate. Let me get it. This is what I have. White chocolate mousse, M-O-O-S-E. It's really, really good. I especially like it with this creamer. This is the Natural Bliss Cinnamon Coffee Cake. It's almost gone. I'm down to there. I really like this. This is a 0 sugar coffee creamer. Tastes really good with the white chocolate coffee. And then I'm going to have my last Daisy Cottage Cheese Cup with strawberries. You just pop the fruit right on top of the cottage cheese, one of my favorite little high protein snacks. So I'm going to go ahead and mix up my coffee, have my cottage cheese as my morning snack.
It doesn't rain today.
It's the morning walk. Yeah, I know. We had some gray clouds. It might rain on us.
You need the rain though.
Yeah, we're really low on rain. Palmer, were you a brat this morning? Kind of were. He's such a brat when we go on walks.
So say the words.
Yeah, we say the W word and he gets really upset and then he squeals. Palmer, see what I mean? Worst dog on a leash. Palmer, excuse me. Excuse me. I know. Hey, come on, Daddy, let's go. Come here, the baby. I said walk really quiet to Lola, really quiet. And he heard it. How'd he hear it? I know he has problems. Lola, your brother has problems. Yeah, he knows the golf, C-A-R-T, right?
Yeah, we go every night at 6:30 we go for a ride.
Yeah, and he knows. Like, he knows the time even.
He has a watch, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, gets antsy about 6:15 every day. I'm going to go ahead and whip up some lunch. I am pretty darn hungry. Like I said, I want to have a salad today because I've been lacking in my greens. I actually feel really good that I had my Motivate greens today. It makes me feel like I'm actually getting in my fruits and veggies. And I have this Ready Pack Bistro Burger Inspired Dill Pickle Crunch Salad Kit with Thousand Island dressing. So different than the other dill pickle salad kit that is from Taylor Farms. I'm excited to try this. I've never tried this one. I love the Taylor Farms one. I used to buy the big massive bag at Costco all the time. So I'm actually really excited to try this. It's 150 calories per serving, and that's without the dressing and all of the toppings. And then for protein, of course, if you know, you know, I'm going to have a full serving of my Real Good chicken strips. That is 4 ounces. It's 120 calories and 21 grams of protein. I'm telling you, this is the best breaded chicken option for calorie versus protein, points, macros, and I'm just going to chop them up and put them on top of the salad kit. Troy's heading out, so everybody's getting their treat. Oh, Lola, that's a good sit, buddy. Good boy. Say see you in a little bit, Dad.
Good boy.
Bye. See you later. All right, everybody left me. Oh, you're still here. Palmer, you ate that already?
It's kind of coming out, man.
Yeah, he's a pig.
They're coming out?
Yeah.
You didn't chew it.
You didn't even chew it. Yeah, I know. Palmer, did you chew it?
Because he's having a problem.
Yeah, it was crazy. I don't know where Lola went. Where's he go? Oh, there she is. All right, I am so excited. I actually got these a while ago, but I have not tried them out. I was going to share them with you guys in last week's What I Eat in a Day. Totally forgot because they were in my pantry. So this morning I pulled them out. I put the chocolate into the refrigerator. I cannot wait to try these with you guys. These are the brand new Quest protein milkshake. So I actually saw these on Instagram and I ordered mine from Walmart.com. I think Walmart may potentially carry them. My local Walmart does not, so I just ordered them online. I have the chocolate and the vanilla. These are 230 calories per bottle, but there is 45 grams of protein, and supposedly it's supposed to taste just like a milkshake, so it's supposed to be thick and creamy and delicious. Let me put my glasses on and I'll read you what it says. So it says, snack like a genius. Quest turns your favorite sips and snacks into hacks that are big on protein and big on flavor without being packed with sugar or net carbs. So 230 calories, 4 grams of fat, 2 grams of fiber, and 45 grams of protein, and only 6 carbohydrates. That is insane good. Now, obviously the ingredients in here are not the best. This is 100% a protein supplement, 100% a processed food. The great thing about protein supplements though is they help supplement our diet where we're lacking in food. I'm going to try out the chocolate one today. So this is going to be a first impression taste test. I'm actually going to have this as my afternoon snack. I also have a half of an apple here that I'm going to have with my shake. But let's try the chocolate out together. I figured we could try the vanilla in next week's What I Eat in a Day. Ooh, it smells really good. Cheers. Ooh, that's good. It's really thick and really creamy. It has actually a really, really good chocolate taste to it. I would say that it tastes pretty similar to the other Quest protein shakes. You know I love the Quest salted caramel. I ordered that off of Amazon for my protein coffee. So this tastes really similar to that. I would say maybe just a little bit thicker, a little bit creamier. It's really good though, and 230 calories, 45 grams of protein. That's a huge bang for your buck. I will link these down below. Like I said, I bought them on Walmart's website. I'll see if they're on Amazon too. They might be. Anyways, I'll link them down below for you wherever I can find them. So I'm going to get in 45 grams of protein, my second protein supplement of the day, along with some fiber and some carbs and an apple for my afternoon snack. I was going to show you guys that we have another guy back. Hopefully you can see him through the window here. I don't want to be too creepy. Anyways, we have another one of Julio's guys back replacing some of the pavers. So we had a little bit of an issue when they did our pavers in the back, more the back than the front. But a lot of the pavers were chipped up, they were uneven, they were raised, and so you would kick the pavers. I'll just turn you around, this is easier. So you would kick the pavers when you were walking, like trip over them, and then they were just chipped up. So I think that they were just in a hurry, and I appreciate that they were hurrying. We did ask them to get the fence up as soon as possible for the dogs, but I think they kind of rushed through the pavers. So they've been back multiple times trying to fix them. So this is the third or fourth guy that's been back. We marked all the pavers that needed replaced or repaired with blue tape. So he's here fixing them, and then they have to sand everything, wash everything, brush everything. It's just like a huge, huge ordeal. And I just told Troy, man, if they would have just done it right the first time, they would not have had to come back multiple times to fix it. But hopefully this is the last time that they have to come back and they'll be all fixed. So he's been here all morning. And then we also have a guy coming, I'll show you guys, to replace our front door. So when they put our front door in to our house, part of the HOA is you have a specific color scheme. So they had to paint our front door per our color scheme. Well, for some reason, whatever silicone they used around the windows on our door on the outside doesn't hold paint. So it's white and blotchy. They've tried fixing it multiple times. So supposedly someone's coming today to take our door, put up a temporary door, whatever that means, take it in, try to get it painted. The other issue with the door is we painted the inside of it gray. Let me flip you around. So we painted the door gray when we had all the accent walls done. So we would like to keep this door if they're able to fix it. Otherwise, they're going to have to repaint the inside, but I'll show you what I'm talking about on the outside. I also have a Ring doorbell now, which is really exciting. I can see all my packages, but I don't know if you can see, but there's all this white showing. Yeah, here's a good amount. Let me get out of the light. Can you see that? All that white along the edge. It's like that on the entire door. I mean, it looks horrible. It looks like this door has been up here for years. So they're supposed to try to fix that. I don't know. He mentioned something about them like pulling off the silicone. So we'll see. We'll see how that all plays out, but we just want to get everything done so that we can just live a normal, happy life in our new home. But that's happening today too. Well, hello. Hello. Lola's in here because hi baby, she's in the office. But yeah, hopefully we get our same door back because it's already painted the gray. Otherwise they're just gonna have to paint it themselves. But this is part of having a new build. There's always things that need fixed and repaired, and they've been really good about everything. Anything we need fixed and repaired, they're on it, they take care of it. It's just unfortunate that sometimes things aren't done right the first time, and so we have to come back over and over and over again. For dinner tonight, I'm actually making cottage cheese Alfredo pasta. Over the weekend, Troy and I barbecued some steaks and some pork chops. So I'm going to put steak with Troy's, and I'm going to have a pork chop with mine. This is a great way to have yummy, delicious, creamy Alfredo with protein. So let me show you what you'll need. So you're going to need lots of broccoli. It's basically like a broccoli Alfredo. Parmesan cheese, salt and pepper, pasta of your choice. I have this whole grain penne pasta. This actually has fiber and protein. Love that for us. Cottage cheese and some minced garlic. So I'm using my little Ninja blender. We're putting this whole entire container of cottage cheese. It wanted 500 grams and this is actually like 460 grams. So it's a little bit over a container, but we're gonna call it close enough. So we're gonna add the whole container of cottage cheese. We have half of a cup of Parmesan cheese and then some salt and pepper. I'm going to blend this up until smooth. So I have my pasta, 250 grams. I weighed that out on my food scale, coming to a boil. I've got my Pampered Chef steamer. I'm telling you, this is the best thing on earth. I'm going to throw it in the microwave and steam up my broccoli. So I added the cottage cheese mixture and the pasta to a pan. I'm also going to add in my third cup of reserved pasta water and the steamed broccoli. And then I'm just going to stir this to coat everything. Make sure you have your heat on low. The recipe specifically says be very careful not to have your heat too high. We're going to get everything coated and then we're going to allow it to simmer, warm through, thicken up that sauce. So here's our Alfredo pasta. This looks so incredibly good. I need to warm up Troy's steak, warm up my pork chop, plate this up, and I'll be back to share dinner. So here is my dinner. I have my leftover pork chop that we barbecued and my pasta. And Troy's having a lot of pasta and a leftover steak from Butcher Box.
Bent the fork.
Why'd you bend the fork? Yeah, he's got problems. All right, so here's dinner. Right, it is the end of the night. I am going to wash my face, put my pajamas on, spend the rest of the evening with Lola. Dinner was so good. Highly, highly recommend that recipe. You could put the real good chicken on there and amp up the protein. Like you could have it as a side, just a pasta side like I did with the pork chop. Troy said it was delicious with the steak. So lots of options with the Alfredo. And we love that we get in all the protein. So again, that recipe will be on my recipe website. I will link it in the description box. I will also have Motivate pick up the greens. You can thank me later. They're delicious and they really help you get in your fruits and veggies. And I'll have everything else I shared with you, like the Quest shakes, everything down below. So if you enjoyed what I eat in a day, give it a thumbs up. I love you and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.